Black is back.
Black is back.
Black is back.
Black is back. Black is back.
Black is back.
Black is
Black
back.
is back.
Black is back.
Excuse me while I try to put something on the stove for the kid. I want to talk about, my hair always looks like a hotness, whatever, but whatever. I want to talk about racism and why I'm not afraid of being called a racist, and why no black person who doesn't suffer from some type of guilt should be afraid of being called a racist. Let me tell you something. That's some reverse psychology bullshit that white people want to put on us to make us feel guilty for wanting freedom, for wanting the same equal opportunities that they have. For us raising concern about what's going on in our communities worldwide, we are racist. For us to acknowledge where our history has played a part in our oppression is racist. To make white people feel uncomfortable about them being white and continuing for them continuing to protect their whiteness and their white agenda, I'm racist. I'm not racist. First of all, I'm not in a position of power to inflict anything that I have to say on you. I am a reporter retelling you what's happening in the black community. I am telling you the actuality, the factuality about what's going on. And because I'm doing that, I'm racist. That's why I can give two shits about being called a racist. That's why I'm not afraid of anybody that I work with, anybody that I know, finding this video, because I'm not a racist. You can ask the previous white friends that I've had. You can ask my Asian friends. You can ask whoever the hell I am about. I am not a racist. And even if I was, I still wouldn't be able to do shit to you because black people are not in a position of power to do anything. So, you know, there's a lot that black people need to understand. They need to stop not wanting to be the enemy. First of all, I said this before and I'll say it again. Black people are considered internal terrorists. We are considered internal terrorists. Anytime that we get together and try to move forward, whether it be in our communities, whether it be, anytime that we try to get together and move forward without begging the state, without begging white people for shit, without begging them for acceptance, we're seen as a threat. And so for that, black people always want to make sure that white people are okay with shit before we go ahead and get our stuff. Because we know that if they're not okay with shit, they're going to come after us. Because we already know what kind of shit that happens when white people feel like they're being threatened. But black people are trying to move forward. It happened in Detroit last week when the imam got shot because they felt like, number one, he was a Muslim, number two, he was a black man, encouraging the community to defend themselves, number one. I'm not sure if he asked them to defend themselves, but if the brother did have guns, son, cops go in your community all the time and shoot you down. You feel what I'm saying? So why the fuck can't I carry a gun around me if it's licensed? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's like this. They want you to starve out. They don't want you to actually own your own grocery stores or own your own farms or own anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's historically documented. So I don't understand why any black person in their right mind would even go with the popular opinion that black people getting together is some type of thing that's wrong. And that's what's stopping us from actually moving forward, because we're so scared that people are going to see us as racist. Again, reverse psychology bullshit. And I implore you to investigate that shit. Implore you to think about how that shit's affecting you right now. I'm not afraid to say I'm black and I'm proud. I'm not afraid to say that I love my people and I would die for my people, and I will live, more importantly, I will live for my people. And I will do anything that's going to help me and my people continue to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? So if that means not including white people in everything, well, fuck it. That's what I'm gonna do. Because you know what? We got some shit we got to handle. And again, I'm not afraid of your racist, that reverse psychology bullshit. Oh well, things that we did to you, you shouldn't be able to do to us because that's all in the past. But check me if I'm wrong. Right? Everything Things that happened yesterday affect the way that I treat you today. You can't fucking fuck over a people for a number of years and then say, well, let's all pass let's water under the bridge. That shit is the most ridiculous ass notion that I've ever heard anybody even put forward. I think that people are driven by the things that they experienced in their past, whether it's good or whether it's bad. I know that I am. So why would my history being erased and my people being objectified and my people continuing today being oppressed by this fucked up ass system, why the fuck would I not want to feel like I want to help in that way and talk about it? I'm the reporter. I'm telling you about what's happening. If I'm telling you about what's happening, why am I racist? If I'm telling you about the actual shit that's going down, why the fuck am I angry? Why the fuck am I racist? You know what I'm saying? It's fact that everywhere we are, we dealing with a whole bunch of shit. It's not by fucking mistake. And anytime you see any black nation try to move forward in the terms that doesn't agree with the West's interpretation of what freedom is, they get shot down, murdered, and whatever. So you know what? Call me a racist. I don't give two shits. I really don't give two shits. Because number one, I don't hate white people. I understand the nature of the beast. I don't hate them. I take everybody on a case-by-case basis, but I understand that most white people, like most black people, are brainwashed. They are brainwashed into thinking a certain way. And when a white person acknowledges their role in this fucked up ass system and not defend it, that's the thing. You continue to defend the bullshit that's happening. That's the shit that kills me. You see all the things that your people have done and you continue to defend this shit. Once a white person acknowledges their role and acknowledges that yes, they are getting beneficial and preferential treatment and work to change that dynamic along with the African brothers and sisters, then go ahead and do it. But if you continue to defend that premise, if you continue to defend the corruptness, the evilness of that system, of that dynamic, then you, my friend, are the racist, not me. I don't want any racist white person to come at you and they say, well, your people kill and they murder. Well, fuck, yeah. Sometimes we do. I want the same thing as you. I don't want us to kill and rape and murder. I don't want us to kill each other. I want us to live. You know, so we on the same team and not wanting that shit to happen. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway. Racism. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of being called a racist because of shit that affects me, because of shit that I've seen and shit that goes on around me pertaining to people who look like me. And I don't think that anybody should be guilted into that. Any black person should never be guilted into that. We seek so much to gain approval from the white people when we don't even fucking need it. I don't need to be justified by them. All I need is for my people to get free. And all I need is do what I gotta do to make that happen. And if along the way I get called a racist or, or something else, you know what? Fuck that. It's a word, whatever. I don't give two shits. I'm still working for my people. And if you call me a racist after this video, I don't give two shits. I'm a reporter. I'm reporting what I see. From my perspective. Not from what you think my perspective is. Racist or not. I am what I am.